Hey everyone, welcome to my channel, it's me Gamerturk, and I am sadly the bearer of bad news these days, but what can I do? All I can do is relay the news straight from Japan to you so you can stay informed. The bad news this time around is that we got yet another delay, this time for Art Online Alicization Lycoris, the 5th and supposedly the final SAO Gamers game that was scheduled to launch May 22nd globally. It has now been delayed to July 10. Japan still gets it one day early on July 9th, possibly will have their beaters early access adjusted accordingly as well. But yeah, that's the news. Previously, I had assumed that the main game was complete and thus the base game would not suffer any delays. However, the short delay announcement shed some light on that. It appears I was actually correct and the delay is not caused by the main game itself, but rather the post-launch content they had planned internally. They didn't go into specifics on what it exactly was at the moment, but as things stand, I can imagine the biggest hurdle being the monthly raid content, and it appears they want the post-launch content to be well integrated into the core elements of the game, and thus possible obstructions in the live service development and maintenance portion cause the development cycle to become somewhat unreliable. So, instead of something like releasing the first monthly raid and then having to take a 3 month of nothingness until the next one, they decided to delay the entire game. Now of course, this is mostly speculation on my side, but if the raids were to build up to individual DLCs that we would have later down the line, I can see this being a major contributor to the delays as well. DLCs themselves probably do require a lot of dev time, and with COVID-19 affecting production all around, including voice actors who have certainly not yet had a chance to record the lines for the DLCs, and with the circumstances even their anime productions being cancelled right now, which results in more severe bottlenecks even after things start rolling as well, I can see the DLCs getting pushed back internally, and as mentioned, if the raids are meant to tie into the DLCs too, this only makes monthly raids even more crucial for development and thus the entire post-release schedule, causing the base release to shift forward instead to accommodate the release cycle. But yeah, while we do not know the exact specifics at the moment, there will be an SAO game stream on April 28th, which is probably where we will get some more context and possibly a new trailer, possibly, not too likely. So stay tuned and subscribe for more. Meanwhile, we got a new 15-second TV-sized preview for Lycoris as well, with some cool new shots like Kirito vs Quinella, Medina vs Hashirian, Kirito and Yuji handshake, as well as the Integrity Knights seemingly in the dark territory. The thing is, this scene may be one of two things. It is either before or after they're captured by Hashirian, or as you can see from the wall gate in the background to the sides, the location of where we had seen the Black Knight previously. And the final one seems to be where Kirito was fighting Hashirian in the previous trailer, but it appears to have been cut off from the world the same way Quinella cut the address of the top floor during her fight with Kirito and Ko, so nobody would be able to escape. It seems like Hashirian is certainly playing some dirty tricks there. Oh my god, my face is so bright, I never record this early in the day. Also, Leskinen from my Discord server pointed out the sword Kirito is using against Hashirian in this fight looks awfully similar in design to Medina's sword. You may say it's a different color, but remember the teaser we had for Fatal Bullet Abyss Dungeon Clear with the licorice flower wilting into black. Remember Kirito shouting "Bloom crazily, Lycoris" in one of the earlier trailers, Tokyo Game Show 2019 trailer I believe, which was purposefully edited in a misleading way. Well, something to think about for now. Anyways, new stream in 4 days with more information on the matter, so make sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon to not miss any of that. As usual, following me on Facebook and Twitter is the fastest way to get the news. Making videos kinda takes time. Good news! My channel is monetized again, so you can become a channel member to get access to special emotes and special member badges among other benefits. Links to light novels in the description. You know, best time to get those books while you're sitting at home in quarantine, give them a read. Check out Lens Squad merch if you haven't already. Huge thanks to channel members and patrons as always. And I'll see you in the next one. Until then, stay cool.